Hey, that's me. You got it. How you doing? And I can get myself in here, and then this just goes in the trunk. We're headed to Birmingham, Alabama, to the Lakeshore Paralympic Training Center. Hey, Sage. We get to hang out with each other, the people on my Google team. And we are meeting up with the USA Wheelchair Rugby team. And I'm just really pumped to meet these badass athletes. It's going to be awesome. Off we go. Birmingham, here we come. Woo!
I was so excited with your flight.
Seeing you just makes me smile, and I think, like, yes, we did it. Yeah, we're here.
We got it.
So long. Tally ho.
Yeah. You see the stoplight?
Like where it says Lakeshore. Yeah.
You
made it.
I was so excited.
You have arrived.
Straight on. Bear right, Nimmer. I think that might be Mary Allison down there.
Hello, welcome to Lakeshore. It's so nice to have you all. My name is Mary Allison, and I'm so excited to welcome you here today to Lakeshore. Are you guys excited to see what we have to offer here?
So excited.
Am I in Birmingham, Alabama?
You are in Birmingham, Alabama. Welcome.
Hello.
So Lakeshore Foundation is a local recreation and athletic facility specifically for people with physical disabilities, chronic health conditions, and their families. So it's really the goal here at Lakeshore to remove as many barriers as we can so we can all be healthy and active together. We offer everything from aquatics to crank class. You got it. Wheelchair basketball, power soccer, and we're the home of USA Wheelchair Rugby as well as Boccia United States, which are two Paralympic sports.
Well done. You're a pro.
Yeah.
Let's do that again.
Kind of speeding ahead of everybody else, I think. Sorry. Sometimes I can't really control the speed of the dog.
Fantasy land of like, oh, they have every kind of sports wheelchair, every kind of racing chair. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, wow. And these things look like they've been bashed around pretty good, like in.
Yeah, these are
Because they
wheelchair
have some
rugby
serious
chairs.
dents in them.
So this is one of our equipment rooms. As you all know, being disabled is expensive. It's also expensive to play different adapted sports. They require different equipment. And so at Lakeshore, we want to try to remove that financial barrier as much as possible. So we have wheelchair basketball chairs. We have wheelchair rugby chairs. These, you can tell, have been banged in quite a bit. We also have track chairs. They're very aerodynamic. And these are all of our power soccer chairs.
This is like a dream. I mean, like you could try out all these things. You can't just stop by your local sporting goods store and say, let me see all your rugby chairs. But to be able to come to a place like this and find every different kind of one and try it out, that's a big deal.
Right, right.
Wow.
Yeah. We need to just infuse inclusion everywhere that we go. So that's our ultimate goal. So this is our aquatic center, and we have 2 indoor pools. So there are actually, I believe, 6 different ways to enter and exit the pools. One of my favorite ways to get into the pools is by going down this ramp right here. You'll notice that the side of the pool is level to my wheelchair. All I have to do is just transfer from my chair to the side of the pool and get in that way. We also have chair lifts at both pools. You'll see one over there that you can use. So wanting to ensure that people have choice in how they access the pools.
Cool. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm ready to get in, so yeah.
I think that's what I like about the water the most, you know, is like you can just
In fact,
go.
we have it to ourselves.
You can just go, not worry about like slamming into someone or.
It's funny, like you forget about it, but like the only time that I'm not in my chair is when I'm lying down in bed. It's a pretty big deal.
really love this place. I wish there were more places like it. It's not like they did a big thing. They just literally installed a ramp in the middle that should be simple enough to replicate all over the place. This shouldn't be unique.
It seems like aspirational on the one hand, but also like simpler. Like, oh, we don't have to have a separate school, a whole different way of doing things. No, we're in this together.
I miss this kind of atmosphere. Just lighting a fire under my butt to start training again.
I was trying to volunteer to get out there, but now I'm getting a little nervous.
They're rough.
Yeah.
They're like really rough.
Getting in the gym here today and seeing you guys practice, I was sitting with Arslan and we were like, whoa. That was just incredible.
How many times do you guys actually fall off the wheelchair per game?
I mean, Jeff Andrews fell 4 times in one day.
One session.
Oh yeah, one session. So
Wheelchair rugby is the only full contact wheelchair sport. Basically, it's kill the guy with the ball. It's like super high speed bumper cars, but with a real purpose. It's amazing, and it's given us all the opportunity to travel the world and be a really close team. So it's been great.
I got into wheelchair rugby to get independent. I couldn't even take care of myself, and then I met all these guys, and ever since then, it's just been up and up and up progress for me, just to get to this point.
I broke my neck in 2009 in a motorcycle accident, was introduced to wheelchair rugby, and I played football, baseball, wrestling, was missing that adrenaline, that team bonding-like experience, and people who kept it real, people who are going to be honest with you, push you to surpass your limitations that you thought were limitations, and this is the closest thing that I've found, and honestly, being around these individuals here has saved my life, and I'm sure some other people can attest to that. So it's that camaraderie, and this sport gives us that.
Yeah.
I completely understand where that's exactly what you're saying. So in 2016, I competed in the Paralympic Games in Rio de Janeiro. There's nothing quite like parasport, just the community that's built.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I was already working in MAPS, but I got injured. It was about 15 years ago. A tree fell on me in Central Park.
Holy cow.
When I got back to MAPS, I was like, MAPS, we do a good job of like helping you find the best soup dumplings, but we weren't telling people, can I get in the door at this place in a wheelchair? Can I go to the bathroom? And so those were all features that when I started to tell people in MAPS, we need to start adding this stuff. And now you can search on wheelchair accessible cafe, wheelchair accessible bar, and it will narrow it down to places that are confirmed to be wheelchair accessible.
How do you guys get that information? It's like, how's that work?
For individual businesses, it's really crowdsourced in an amazing way. We have a group called Local Guides who are like our Google Maps reviewers who submit tons of photos, tons of reviews, and we started asking them questions. And then little by little by little, where we now have over 50 million places worldwide where we know if the place is wheelchair accessible, and over 20 million where we know, can you go to the bathroom with your wheelchair? Pretty important.
Said if it's not accessible, then we can't get in there, and if we can't get in there, they don't get business. And that's the whole point of their existence, serve the society. So, and we're part of society.
A big piece of accessibility too is like sometimes your able-bodied friends call you and say, hey, meet me at the bar. And if you go to that bar, you don't want to be like a guy with special needs or anything. You want to be another guy at the bar. So if you go there, you want to make sure that, yeah, you can get in, yeah, you can go to the bathroom. You want to live the same life everybody else is able to. A level playing field across the board is important.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's just stick with our usual plan.
Okay, usual
All right, usual plan.
You should let's
Sorry,
go.
sorry, Nimra. We've devised this strategy to get all in this van, 2 wheelchairs, 4 humans, 1 dog. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna fold down the ramp. Okay, ramp is coming out.
Yay. I go in.
Excellent.
And then I think Nimmer, if you want to head in after Arslan, let us know when you're ready, Arslan.
I'm good.
Oh,
Wait,
didn't mean to do that, but
it's all good.
okay. So the ramp is going to fold up by itself.
I guess so.
I guess. Well, we're always learning something
all
every
good.
time.
Yep.
But all right. Opening up again.
Hello.
Go. Almost there. There we go. Okay. All right, it's ready to be rolled in. Yep. Stage in, London resting. Oh,
All good.
all 4 of us, 2 wheelchairs, 1 dog in the car.
Yeah, and
All
I
right.
think he wanted to close it up.
Yeah, I guess we should close that ramp. Ramp closing.
And that is how we do
That's
it.
You good back there, Nimmer?
No.
No.
Yes, I'm good.
Way to fool me. When I told my friend David we were coming to Birmingham, he said, you got to check out this giant tower, and it really is giant. And on top of it, there is the Vulcan. And from this side, you can see his butt. We're on the butt side for now.
Your butt all.
Yeah, they want to do.
Yeah,
Whoa, it's your friend here.
it's so pretty.
But yeah, it's nicer to have it at wheelchair height.
It's cool that you could like touch all of it.
Six beer. Maybe this angle looks a little better. All right, Nimmer and voice guidance, lead the way.
It's about 102 meters to your next turn. In 50 meters, your destination will be on the right.
All right.
Oh, let's eat.
I got collard greens, northern beans, macaroni and cheese.
Can't say no to mac and cheese. It's hard, yeah.
Mac and cheese is cheesier than expected. The mashed potatoes probably have a lot of butter, that's why they taste so good.
Good trick. Yeah.
I've been wanting to do something that since I joined the team with Sasha. Like, I learned a lot more than I thought I would. And the great thing about Lakeshore is they have an accessible environment for everyone, basically. And so I feel like this has inspired me to make the product even better so more people can use it.
A lot of it is if you make something easier for one group, then you've automatically made it better for a lot of other people. If you've given someone access, then there's a lot of other groups that benefit from that.
I couldn't agree more. But I've been super impressed with Lakeshore, seeing the whole community. There were so many different kinds of disabled people, and they all come to this one place.
Watching the rugby practice, it was clear that everyone was so tight-knit and just taking care of each other and joking and bantering, and like that's what it's about, right? Like we're everyday people like everyone else.
You felt like you were there getting to kind of eavesdrop on a family reunion, or
Yeah, it was fun, yeah.
family.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It
Just
really
some
was.
light
It was
banter,
hilarious,
like
yeah.
I
teasing.
loved it.
And I think that's really important. Like regardless of if you have a disability or not, you have a story, and it's really cool to share that.
Yeah. I mean, getting out of your comfort zone and getting to experience new things.
Right? Like, I think too much of my life has been held behind a shield. Like, no, it's too dangerous. Just let folks try it. There's no harm in trying.
Break a few bones, it'll be all right.
No, I think
Get out there. Get out there.
Yep.
as long as you're not dying, like just do it. Go for it. Like
You only live twice. It's all right.
Nimmer's got a ton of dark.
9 lives for you.
And then,
High five up in the middle.
A high five.
no, but
High 10.
Let's see if blind five works.
Blind
Blind
five.
fives.
Blind five.
Cheers.
Hands up.
Cheers.
Thank you, awesome video crew.
yeah, thank you, awesome.
Thank you. I look forward to the movie. Glad I get to be famous.